Cambodian Genocide, a Survivor's Story, Episode 3, The Architecture of Starvation. We were forced into the countryside, into what the Angkar called re-education. But this was no school. This was a massive, nationwide labor camp. The first days were spent building our own prison's crude shelters, roofed with thatch, walls woven from bamboo. Our new life began instantly. The work was brutal, unceasing. Rice paddies, vast farms, massive canals that seemed to stretch into the next country. The tool was always the same, the hoe. The workday lasted from sunrise to sunset. There was no such thing as a break, a weekend, or a holiday. Time ceased to be measured by the calendar, but by the aching of our bones and the movement of the sun. Our energy was extracted through relentless labor, and our fuel was almost non-existent. Twice a day, at 11 in the morning and 6 in the evening, we received our ration. It was never solid rice. It was rice porridge, a thin, watery paste with perhaps a few grains floating in it, just enough to stave off collapse, but never enough to silence the roar of hunger. Hunger became our reality. It was a constant companion, a dull physical ache that destroyed concentration and devoured sanity. It was the Angkar's most efficient weapon. The most important activity of the day was the desperate search for food. During the short break, we were driven by survival instinct. Every wild vegetable, every edible root, every insect, even rice field rats, became a treasure. Anything to mix into the watery porridge, anything to fill the emptiness in the stomach. We became scavengers, our minds focused entirely on the next bite. Then came the deepest cut. The Angkar decided the children must be separated. Anyone between the age of 5 and 12 was taken from their remaining family and put into a separate unit. I was ripped from my anchor, my grandparents. This was a terrifying, profound loss of safety and vulnerability. We were now entirely on our own, a community of small, frightened survivors forced to work under the tightest control. Fear was the mortar holding the camp together. Every day the regime reminded us of the consequences of failing to obey. Someone, a soldier, a bitter informer, would claim a person was educated or had stolen a potato. No investigation, no defense, just execution. They were tied, forced to kneel, and then struck behind the neck with the back of a hoe, not a bullet. The Angkar saved the bullets for the real war. The hoe was for us. It was fast, efficient, and ensured that the constant, low-level fear never left us. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more episodes. Thank you for watching.